What is up, YouTube? We are back with another video, or actually another pod. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction video. I don't know what day it went up, but yeah, tucking in the future. But you have any weekly update?
No, nothing important. Hope you guys like the TikToks that we posted.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to post the shorts today on TikTok. You can post them tomorrow.
Yeah. So there'll be more TikToks coming out soon. So just keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, a lot of people were talking about them.
Yeah.
We hope you guys enjoyed them. Any other week update? No. Oh, the tattoo artist said, get us to 500 for us to get the logo tattooed on us officially, and they will officially be on the pod on that 500 milestone. So if you guys can get us there, we'd gladly appreciate it. We'll make a whole video about it. And
you also get to meet all the tattoo artists from Tattoo Reapers.
yes, sir.
There's 4.
There's 4 of them. We'll figure all the details out later. But we got to hit 500 first. So
please help us get there so we could get the logo tattooed on us, and you guys will get 2 videos out of it.
yeah,
Or 1.
we'll see what happens. I don't think I'll do the color. I don't think you'll do the color either.
Won't do the color.
I think we're just going to make it black and white. Oscar's not in this, I guess, milestone. I mean, he's part of the milestone marker, but I don't think he's going to be here for that tattoo if we do get to 500. So if he sees this,
When we get to 500.
yeah, when we get to 500, yeah, maybe he'll hop on the train and do it with us too. We'll see what happens. Oscar, we know you're watching this. And I think that's about it. Nothing upcoming. Nah.
Well, just a Little Toad shit, but
Yeah, if anything, we'll be like, Ayo boys at the Little Toe
Yeah.
concert.
probably a little like short story or
Yeah.
a TikTok.
We'll see what happens.
Because Aaron's gonna be working, guys. So
Yes, I will be filming a band. So hopefully they enjoy the process. And we'll see what happens. I don't even know what kind of music they do. I don't know if they do covers or what the fuck. Shout out, Devin. Let's see what happens. So I'll let you take it away with your topic of the week.
all right. So this week's topic is gonna be reality glitch.
Explain what it is.
So a reality glitch, guys, is like when I didn't get that much into it. How would you explain?
I guess a reality glitch is more of like a
Like simulation type?
kind of stuff that if you play like video games and whatnot, it's more of like just like random shit that happens like a video game, you know, where it's not supposed to be there. It fucks up the game. And yeah, it kind of messes with reality of the game and I guess reality in real life. So what do you want to talk about first?
Let's do the missing object.
All right, you want to give them a brief description of what we talk
Alright,
about?
So we actually freaking have a thing this week, guys. We actually have a script to go off of, kind of. So first topic is gonna be missing objects. So little example. Let's say right now we're talking on the mics and like I put it down, right, and then I turn around, I start messing around and stuff, and then I go back to where it's at and it's gone. Then I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I just left it there.
Aaron, where's the mic at?
Yeah.
No, you left it there on the table, dude. Give an example.
That was the example.
No, like of like an actual time.
Oh, that's
for you,
happened to me?
yeah.
Okay, so me, every time I go in the shower, I already told you guys, I put my phone on top of the shower rod. When I get out, first thing I do, grab my phone, put it down on the sink, and then dry myself off. The video's still playing and stuff. So one time, it wasn't there. It wasn't on the sink. And I was like, what the hell?
What the hell, Leonte?
I'm like, guys, okay, I wasn't talking to nobody. I was talking to myself, but I was like, what the hell? I just left it there. So I'm all moving my towel. I'm moving like everything around. And I go to my room and I start moving my pillows through the blanket on the floor. Nothing, bro. I could still hear the video playing. So I go back into the restroom. It was on top of the shower rod the whole time. But like, I for sure know I took that shit down. Routine for me. You know?
Yeah, I guess I lose my phone all the time.
You do.
But I was like, where the fuck's my phone? Call it. And then I find. But I guess another good example is like Waddle when he always loses his wallet. But his wallet's like on the counter or something.
But he like looks where it's at, and or it's like that freaking low-key Mexican theory where you ask your mom, hey, where's this shit at? Like, let's say the milk, for example.
Oh,
you
yeah.
open the fridge, the milk's not there.
Oh, like how was with the bottle?
What bottle?
For Chucha's birthday? Remember I was like telling you where's the
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's happened to me a lot at work where people are like, I can't find it. Like, where is it? And it's literally right there and they don't even know. And that's how it was with the bottle. I was like, excuse me, ma'am, do you know where the supplements are? And I was like, damn, I'm on the opposite side of what the fuck's going on.
But like going back to the mom
Yeah,
Very.
that happens a lot.
Yeah, so like whenever you can't find like the most
Aquí está, güey.
simplest thing, and then they always give you the ¿y si lo hallo qué? ¿Qué te hago?
Yeah.
I'm like, pues me lo das. And they're like, no, te voy a dar una chinga. I'm like, oh, okay. And then they open the fridge, they open anything, and it's right there.
Mira, ya te
Mira.
dije.
Si fuera víbora te hubiera picado. I'm like, all right, I get it. I'm like, I looked though, I did.
Yeah.
You have any?
No, not really. I mean, it's just more of like my phone, and I always.
Your headphone?
Yeah, but I always leave them in my vest. So, yeah. Let's go to the next one.
You choose it.
Let's do the flicker and perception because I don't know what that is.
Flicker and perception. Okay, so that you want me to explain or?
Yeah, well, like
Oh,
I said, I
okay.
don't know what that is.
So flicker and oh my god.
Prescription?
Flicker and percept is like something you think that like passed, like let's say a shadow just passed by and I saw it, but Aaron didn't. Or like you know it happened, but nobody else remembered the way that you do. So something like that.
Definitely. I always see shit at the corner of my eye. Mirror for my desk because I was scared that something might be behind me and nothing was there. Why are you creeping? It's a flicker and perception.
Yeah, so like me, well, it didn't happen to me personally, but my coworker, when she was training me at the SX gate, she said that she was just chilling at the desk and there's 4 windows there. So there's a window that's right next to our desk where you have to put your phone to have service because you don't have service out there. And then for across, you shoot across the building. It's little. Literally, it's very small. So it's across the building. And she said that she saw the truck driver, one of the truck drivers, pass by the window across the desk. And she's like, what the hell? She's all like, I clear as day saw that happen.
You?
And no.
Or her.
She.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm talking in her point of view.
Mhm.
My first night there, guys, I was so scared. I closed all the blinds. I locked all the doors.
He literally works at Five Nights at Freddy's. It's called the Mine and Wilderness
Explorers.
Expansion Pack.
Yeah. But
I love it.
I'm so scared that's going to happen to me.
Sometimes I always feel like someone's watching me, but maybe that's like that, I guess, in a sense.
The flickering perception.
Yeah, because I'll be playing games and I'm like get fucking freaked out, man. But I don't have any like that crazy experience. Maybe like when you turn off the light and you're running.
or,
You're running in the house.
or when you're in the shower after watching a scary movie. Trying to get that shit off your face right away so you can open your eyes.
Sometimes, oh, dude, you know what I do? Like sometimes I'll be taking a shit or like something, and everyone does that. Sometimes I get like an eerie feeling, so I check the shower.
Dude, I do that shit too at my grandma's house. My sister would always leave that thing open. And no.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the curtain open.
Yeah, she would leave it open, and I don't like when it's open. So
Neither do
I just
Close
close
it.
it. And one time she closed it, and I felt something, and I was like, all right, motherfucker. And I smacked the fuck out of the curtain. But I was really expecting something to be there, you know?
That's how I felt when I was living in Cruces with Bull and Eric. Is like I would get scared because I would like peek the door open and then I would check like the stairway, and I'm like, okay, it's clear. But that and like sometimes I'll forget that I have the door open, so I'll be playing video games and I'm like, I freaking freak the fuck out.
Who's there?
Yeah, dude.
Where?
So yeah, there's not that many examples I have of that, but the one of Evil Dead where you
Oh my god.
where you went
Wait.
at my old apartment,
Oh,
the pavilions.
So we watched Evil Dead Rise when it first came out, literally like the first day.
at theaters, yeah.
And we were front row. And
Oh, that's like a perception thing. Where remember you said you saw the security, and I was like, dude, there was no security next. to
yeah. And the baby?
Yeah.
Did you hear the baby?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No,
I
but
was
I'm
like,
saying is like the perception topic. It's like you were like, you see the security? I'm like, no, I didn't see no
I'm
security.
like,
What the fuck
bro,
you
he
talking
was
about?
just right there. But that was at the movies. After we watched the movie,
He left his phone in my living room charging.
no, I was gonna go get a Uncrustable
Oh, yeah.
from he had Uncrustables, and I was gonna go get one. It was like 2 a.m, and I spent the night because Aaron was scared.
Okay, yeah.
You were.
I was, but you stayed
I
at my
know.
apartment.
Yeah, because you told me, man.
No,
I'm a good friend.
You said that.
No, I'm a good friend.
You're like, I don't want to drive home.
I didn't. It was scary. So that first night we watched it, that apartment was scary at night, guys,
Yeah.
because it was
Pitch
Pitch
dark.
black.
Yeah.
so. I go out, I open the and I like peek my head out, and I go out like 2 steps. I was like, "Fuck!" Then I turn around, I'm like, "Ooh!" like, what? I was like, dude, I swear I saw something.
It's because like the couch was like on the, so we had like a L-shaped couch, and we broke it up so we could have more room. And one of the edges was like by a little dining table. We'll put like a clip of what we're talking about. I guess that's where he like looked and he saw something like in the corner, and he fucking ran back.
I literally jumped in the bed and I was like, hell no.
Oh shit, but that's
And then also like a week later when we watched it again at the apartment,
mm-hmm.
when I actually went home, well, to my apartment, my bed was weird. I had my closet, and then my bed, and then it was a wall, and then my desk was on this side of the wall. And then next to the closet was a restroom. So you know how the closet sticks out and then the restroom door was in there? I remember because the light was bright there from the outside. And I remember I opened my eyes. I had to look over there. And I was like this, like slowly turning my head. And I swear I saw the lady, bro. The mom.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, go on.
And then I was like, hell no. Oh my god, I shit myself. I was like, hell nah. So I just got the cover and threw it over my head. Not
That's how I feel when like I lay on the bed. I feel like if I just put myself against the wall, I won't see nothing, and I won't see it. I won't see it happen. So
yeah, like please don't get me, please don't get me.
yeah. But that's like me closing the doors. I don't like having my doors open in like in my room. Like I close the closet. No, I have to have all my doors closed all the time, especially at night. Like if I know a door's open, I have to close it.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
Go.
Anyway, what?
No, go.
No, you go.
Okay. So back at the mine, I worked night shifts, and one night shift I was at the mine gate, and I was just chilling, just doing my work and stuff, and you could hear like footsteps, like you could hear them like coming up the stairs outside, but like you have vision of everything there. Like you could see people like crossing or coming up the stairs because you have cameras of everything, and I would freak out. I didn't want to tell nobody because they were going to call me crazy or something. And my manager showed up at like 2 a.m. And we were just
Popping it up.
Yeah, we were just talking. And then she heard it. I was like, you heard that, right? She's like, yeah. She's like, has it been happening all night? I was like, yeah, but I didn't want to tell nobody. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's fine.
No, yeah, I don't have any. I wasn't going to like go on. I was just going to pick another one.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
You can pick. I got to answer this real quick.
Do you want to do memory errors?
Tell
Okay.
me what a memory error is, please. For
Well,
those that don't know.
I don't know. Didn't we already do that one?
No. We didn't.
Well,
We didn't.
dude, I swear we did.
We didn't.
Anyway, memory errors is
What's
like,
that? What he just did.
yeah. So like you think you did something and you didn't.
Memory errors? It's just like if you forgot something. Oh, you know what? I also have a flickering perception when I'm driving. Constantly be looking at my rear view mirror 'cause I feel like someone's behind me.
That's scary.
Go on.
Remember how it goes, but nobody else knows how it is.
That fucking you know and that happened.
Okay, go.
What?
For memory error.
I don't feel like I have memory errors.
No.
I feel like I have a really good memory. I remember shit when I was like 5 years old.
I mean, okay, I guess let's do the
Doppelganger.
doppelganger. Okay, well, I thought,
What?
well, celebrity lookalike and doppelganger isn't the same thing, right?
No.
I don't think I have a
So
doppelganger.
a celebrity lookalike is like that's exactly what it is. Like
Yeah. No,
someone
I get
says
it.
you look like that celebrity. So
Mhm.
like people calling me Anuel, or when I was little they call me like Nick Jonas because I look like them. But like a doppelganger is more of like a someone that looks exactly like you, or you see someone you're like, what the fuck does that mean? You know. The best example I could give is so one time I was on Snapchat. And my cousin Aaliyah posted a story of her at church, and they were playing like music, and the drummer looked identical to me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "I remember shooting that." I even swiped up on her story, and I was like, "When did I play the drums for you?" And she was like, "No, that's my best friend's brother." And I'm like, "What?" And she was like, "Dude, he looks identical to you." I
Yes.
always ask for like pictures, but she never sent me pictures. But
Mm.
everyone would say like, "I look like him, and he looks like me." I think we're the same age too, so that's what I'm saying. Like a doppelganger is
Yeah.
literally like someone who looks identical to you, around the same age, and like, yeah, dude, he had like the same hair as me, same like structure of body, and then I was supposed to meet him long ago, but never happened. And I guess that's like the best example I have of what.
You know what I just remembered? That picture you sent me
Which one?
on Snap. You're like, why didn't you tell me, fool?
Oh yeah.
So Aaron saw a story on Instagram of this guy. It was like the side profile. And he sent me the picture. He's like, bro, why didn't you tell me you were out there? I was like, what do you mean? And then he sends me the picture. I was like, dude, what the fuck? That looks exactly like me. Well, the side profile, at
Yeah.
least. But like same build,
Yeah.
same everything.
Well, I guess your celebrity lookalike is Danny Bands or the singer from Grupo Frontera. So
I already said that story.
I know, but
Yeah, but it's so funny.
I think that's your celebrity lookalike.
Yeah.
And
Yours is Anuel.
yeah, and then I guess that's like pretty much what it is. I
Yeah,
guess
that's it.
that's like Minecraft having Steve and Hero Brian. Do you remember that?
I remember. Yeah,
like
yeah,
it was,
yeah,
like
yeah,
it was
yeah.
Steve, but he had white eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah, and he was like a ghost. So I guess that's like a glitch in the system where
You look like
someone's there.
I remember the first time somebody told me I looked like him, like the guy from Grupo. What's his name? The guy from Grupo Frontera.
I don't know his name. I was talking. I was talking. Fucking.
Yeah, but the lead singer, guys, one of my coworkers from Ross, her kid, he came up to me and he's like, he was just looking at me like this, guys. He's like, but he comes up to me and he's like, you know who you look like? I was like, who? He's like, you look like a dumbass. No, I'm kidding. He said, you look like that guy from Grupo Frontera, the singer. I think it's Pollo. Not Pollo. Payo. He's like, yeah, you look like Payo. And I was like, what the hell? And then the lady that came up to me at the acai place that asked for my autograph because I looked like him. And I was like, anyway. And then the TikTok that,
Oh yeah, we posted a short and someone was like, "Is that Danny Bands?"
and
Hey,
I was
man.
like, who the fuck is Danny Barnes?
Yeah.
And then he showed me, I was like, damn, low key.
He's
But
funny as fuck.
so am I.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's enough for. Do you have any more for Doppelganger?
Nah. Okay, win my Oscar. 2 more NPC and then we'll do simulation theory.
All right. So next is NPC behave. You don't know what that is? It's like a side character, pretty much that.
You can't play as in a video game. They're just there to be there. They're like the fucking. Hello.
You just talk
Over
to
here.
Whoa. When you crash into them, you're like,
Yeah. They're like.
for real. No, that's crazy, bro. NPC behavior. Well, NPC just in general.
Yeah, it's pretty much like.
Your coworkers you don't talk to.
Yeah, the coworkers you don't talk to. Same thing with just like random people acting stupid. I have a lot of examples at work. It's just so much that I don't keep like a list.
Yeah.
We had one recently. We were playing Pokemon Go, and we were walking to. We were driving right, and we're driving back home, and we're passing the sheriff's department, and there is this homeless lady who is like speed walking right with her Wendy's drink like this. She was like this the whole time, and she's like. Just speed walking, and we're laughing at her because the way she's walking, and out of nowhere she just does a spin while mid walk.
And then we're like, whoa.
We were like, "Oh shit!" And then we look at her and she's grinning, dude. She's like, "That's what fucking threw us over the edge." But
And then he said that he saw her again.
yeah, the next day on my lunch, I was leaving work to come home, and she did the exact same thing in the exact same place with the exact same drink. And I shit you not, she pulled a hezzy on me. She stuck her foot out like she was gonna step. So I was driving, and I'm like, "Oh shit!"
No,
And
it's.
she starts giggling. And
I think
shit.
she's been hit, bro. My barber hit her. Diego, if you're watching this, leave a comment. It's a little short lady,
curly hair.
curly hair. Well, before she didn't have no hair,
Mm.
or like it was like really short. But I think you told me that you hit her one time. But
Oh, there's a glitch in the system for you.
we always do that shit.
Yeah, I don't have any more NPCs. I guess it's just like homeless people that are like NPCs realistically. Because I saw
True.
one where he was laying on the floor at side of McDonald's in Cruces, and he was just laying there. And then I saw another one who had like a magic swimming noodle, and he had a helmet on, and he was like pretending to fight someone.
Do you remember the one with the skinny tight with the cheetah print?
Mm-mm.
When we were going to Albuquerque, he was at the corner of
Just recently?
Yeah, when we left here to go to Cruces to pick up the camera, when we were turning onto Loman,
Oh yeah. He was acting like he was in a drag show.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah,
and then he showed up at McDonald's. I was like,
oh yeah."
he ordered the whole menu and he didn't even have money. I was like, you just spent that.
NPC.
Yeah.
They're just like random acts that you wouldn't think about. Like we were watching Fences last night, and he was screaming outside the window. And who the fuck would do that, you know? And you just walk out, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, like imagine you're the neighbor and you just hear him, come at me, I'm gonna be ready whenever,
Yeah,
but come knock on my front door.
I'll be waiting,
Yeah.
man to man.
It's a pretty sad story, guys.
But yeah, I think we should end with the last one, and that
Alright.
is the simulation theory. Look up what it means. It is the simulation theory, also known as the simulation hypothesis, proposes that our reality, including the Earth and the universe, could be an artificial simulation, possibly a computer simulation. This idea suggests that our perceived reality might not be base reality, but a simulation construct. So yeah.
All right. So like one thing I could remember when I was little, I would go outside and spin
Mm-hmm.
and like have my arms open and shit and just look up. And I remember,
my stomach hurt just thinking about that.
yeah, I remember I would just look up and I would like see the sphere. I was like, damn, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. It's like Gabby where she thinks the
The
mountains
mountains,
are fake.
dude. Not gonna lie, one time I was coming home from work, and well, I guess it's because of road shifts or whatever. But I saw the Floridas like this on this side.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the hell? I'm like, dude, and I was tripping balls. I was like, am I sleep deprived?
Yeah.
I was like, this is not normal. But then I pull into town and it's there, and I was like,
Yeah, I guess like the good example of simulation theory is like the episode of Rick and Morty where they have like this video game convention and someone takes off the VR and they're like, what is the meaning of this? And they're like, I don't know. It's trippy to think about. I guess my simulation example or theory or whatever we want to call it, but it's when I had COVID. I don't know if we can talk about COVID on here still, but and yeah, I was having to be isolated at my mom's house, and I was in my room, and I was in there for 7 days. And I remember eating a Bacon King from Burger King, and I didn't taste it. And I guess this is where everyone thinks like reality changed, is when COVID hit. Yeah, I ate that burger. Didn't taste like anything, or didn't even feel like I ate. And then it was just weird because like my perception of time was so off that I was waking up, playing video games, laying down, getting up, playing video games, laying down, and I was just repeating the same thing, and I was fucking losing it. And like, yeah, I would go to the bathroom, but it felt like jail, and I don't think I could last in jail. I think I would kill myself, dead ass, because I'd be so bored and I couldn't handle being in the same place. I don't know how y'all do it.
if y'all watching from jail, leave a comment.
But
Give us some info on that.
I couldn't take it no more, and I'm like, I'm losing my fucking mind in here. So I went outside at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I ran all the way from Pear Street to Florida Street nonstop because I couldn't feel nothing. It didn't feel like life was real, and I ran so much that when I got to the other side of pretty much the whole street, my legs didn't hurt. I couldn't breathe. Yeah, I did the same thing. I looked up and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. Sometimes I play like video games too much, and I'm like kind of just like freak out, and I don't know. Sometimes I try to do like shit out of the norm, like not like crazy shit, but like try new food, I guess. And it's like, who the fuck am I? Or you try like new clothes or new style, and you're like, this is not me. Like I can't. I don't know. I even told Marina one time we were at Arizona, and I was like, who the fuck would want to pick me as their avatar? Like, why would you pick me? I'm short. I'm Mexican. I have glasses. My beard doesn't connect. Like, why would you pick me? Like, whoever's playing as me, like, why the fuck would you?
Dude, I think of that shit all the time.
Yeah, who's playing? Or like, what if I'm playing as myself and I can like save the game?
Yeah.
Dude, that's what freaks me the fuck out.
You know, always in high school, bro, I would always think that when I was in school, I would be like, well, my real person was in a coma.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm in the hospital laying down in a coma. When I would be in school, it's like me living life, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I would just wake up from my coma and tell everybody what I did that day.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, this whole time you're in a coma
yeah.
and you don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
That's what fucking.
Like, it's so crazy. Like, what if one day I just wake up and I'm like,
One time I freaked the fuck out of Marina. I was like, are you real? And she was like, what the fuck is your problem? And I'm like, I was just making sure if you're real. Like, if this is real. Sometimes I feel like I wake up and it's not real.
well, that one day I told you that, I was like, I didn't feel like it was me.
Yeah. That shit kind of gets deep and fucking scares the shit out of me sometimes.
Do you remember the, like, Papa's Pizzeria or, like, the ice cream one?
Yeah, what about it?
Sometimes I feel like at work, they be hitting the upgrade levels and
Yeah.
shit. And I'm like, dude, slow the fuck down. I can't keep up. Hire someone new.
Or, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's so
Whoever's
crazy.
controlling me out there, make us go to the gym more.
Hey, we
go.
we pretty much went most of the week.
Yeah. But
What day didn't we go?
Monday.
That's it. Well, and Saturday and Sunday, but rest days.
But yeah, I don't know. It freaks me the fuck out sometimes. I get too paranoid about it. Sometimes I'm like, well, it's kind of like how it was with my dream. Like how I think I'm playing a different video game every time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, sometimes I just freak the fuck out. Or like you zone out and you're like, And I could just do whatever I want with my life.
Dude, on God, like
So-
sometimes you just have to take that little leap,
Yeah.
go from there
I just get fucking scared.
of life.
Yeah. Or what if you die?
Oh my God, you need to
And-
watch Solo Leveling, bro.
You die and you wake up again in Earth, but at a different time of Earth.
You know what also fucked me over a little?
Hmm.
Or in here's a who.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, think about it. What was it? Whoville?
Yes.
Was on a speck. What if we're on a fucking speck, bro?
We're in the middle of nowhere, bro. Think about it. We're in a galaxy full of galaxies. Another full of galaxies. And no one's out there
Or there is.
screaming out to the void.
There might be aliens.
All for nothing.
All right.
The darkness creeps closer every day. I forgot where that's from. Where is that from?
Trolls. Just kidding.
It might be from Trolls. All right, lighten the mood, bro.
Do you guys believe that there's like extraterrestrial life out there? Like aliens and shit, like on different planets? I kind of believe it, but like at the same time, I'm like, who knows?
Dude, where the fuck is that from? Let's see. Hold on. Let me know. Oh, shit. Dude, where's that from? The darkness creeps closer every day.
What does a little thing from or in here who say before she's like,
Poop butterflies. That's nice of you, Katie. Oh my God, it's gonna just show up like scary shit. If you know where that's from, comment please, because I don't know where the fuck that's from. But I forgot what she says. Hold on, let me look it up. Katie.
oh, my world. Bwah. Oh, also,
That's funny.
what are those things called? Blimp? Those are scary, bro. They're just flying in the air. What are they doing?
No idea. Anyway, back to simulation theory. Maybe we are in a video game. They say there's a chance that you can slam your hand through the desk, but I don't know what the number is. Let's see.
Okay, cutting off a little, going off topic. There's this anime called Solo Leveling. If you're an anime nerd, you'll know if you've watched it. But the guy, they're like going through portals and like doing missions, getting money. It's their job. They're hunters. And they go into this cave. And the guy knew exactly like how to, well, he didn't know, but like he played video games. So he kind of knew like what to do and follow the rules and was telling everyone. And they wouldn't listen. So finally he's like, everyone stop. I played this game
That's
before.
exactly what I was gonna do.
But he tells him like the rules, and the last challenge, they have to all be in the middle and giants are coming towards them, and it's like a flames around them. It's 6 people left, and the flames were like slowly burning down. But like every time a person left, the giants would move closer and closer, and at the end it was only like 2 left. And he told the guy, he's like, leave, just leave, I got it, I'll be fine. And the giants, while were killing him, they were like torturing him, chopping his arm off, chopping his leg off. And the last giant was about to like cut him in half. And when he was about to die, he's like, I don't want to die, I still have so much to live, I have my family to go to, blah blah blah. And a little, you know how like in the video games it pops up like, do you want to accept this challenge or something like that? So that thing popped up. It was like, you have a second chance of living, your heart won't stop beating, do you accept the challenge? And he's clicked yes. And when he woke up, he was in the hospital. His limbs were back. His like body was back. And he just had to complete challenges every day. So he had to do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, run 10 miles. And it was just crazy, bro. You should watch it. I think you'll like it. You guys should watch it too. But like that's like a simulation shit.
Yeah, I kind of have like moments in my life where I'm like tasked. But yeah, that's kind of our whole shebang of the reality glitch topic. Let us know if you like this kind of pod structure. Maybe it'll help us get better at making content. I saw a thing where it says maybe the reason you're not getting that much views is because of the way your content is set up. So if you like this setup, let us know. Hedman has to wake up in a couple of hours. Maybe he will. And if not, then...
What do you mean?
Don't you gotta wake up for work tomorrow?
Yeah. But like, what do you mean if I don't wake up? Am I gonna die?
Shut the fuck up. But yeah.
See y'all later. Thank you guys so much. Get us to the 500 subscribers.
Oh,
and
yes.
Peace.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.
Oh, I'm trying not to shit myself.
Mm-hmm.
Always putting scary movies. No, please, no, no.